What's up, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Like always, I'm your favorite Liberian boy. In today's video, we are going to be vlogging. I have Ruby here with me, and I also have Bimo. He's back in Liberia. Liberia's sweet and dirty. What is Liberia to you right now?
Right now, like rainy season, yo. So the country right now, you know, when the rainy season, everybody in the house, everybody just knocking, yo.
PG-13, yeah? Alright. Anyways, so we're gonna be vlogging today. From here, we're going to Too Easy. He wants to get some shirts, and maybe Zeke customized later on. So yeah, stick with us. It's gonna be a fun one. But we are right here in GSA Road trying to get some food at one of the most amazing food area. They sell African food, they sell European food here, and they sell some of the best couscous and dry rice here on the GSA Road. You understand? So we're trying to get some of them. From here, we can leave. So stick with us, guys. Alright, guys. So the food just came. Let me show you what the food looks like. Amazing. There goes somebody plate coming. So this is the couscous, and that is the dry rice. That is the dry rice. Sorry, what is the name of this place? Food Fusion. So the name of the area is Food Fusion. It's located GSA Road, and this is where, if you want to catch me, come here. You might bump into me one of these days. You understand? Alright, guys, so we're about to leave. Heading to Too Easy first, then maybe Zeke customized later on. Too Easy's place is across the road, by the way. You see upstairs there, where the flag is. Upstairs there, where the light is. That's where Too Easy is. So let's go check out the spot. If you don't know what Too Easy is a clothing line or clothing brand in Liberia. I have reviewed them on this channel before, but yeah, if you haven't watched that, go on my channel, look for the Too Easy video. I actually interviewed the owner, and he talked about his struggles and what it takes to open brands like Too Easy in Liberia. But for now, we're just gonna check out the spot. Bimo is trying to get some t-shirts, you know, to take back to the States, and then from there we can go check out another clothing line called Zeke Customized. So let's go. Ruby don't know how to cross the road.
You telling them more? That is she for stuff.
Ruby don't know how to cross the road, bro. Alright, guys, so right here at Too Easy pop-up shop, you have grandma's milk by this guy over here. So tell us more about the milk.
The milk is made of vanilla with a normal and we have very limited sugar in it. And what inspires us more is about maintaining the culture of it. Yeah.
Okay, so non-alcoholic.
Yeah, no alcoholic. Have no alcohol in it.
And very rich. You have vanilla, you have nutmeg, you have a lot of things in it.
A lot of ingredients that make it so great.
Okay, so if someone is looking to buy this milk, where can they find it?
They can get it from 5th Street at the smoke shop, and they can also get it from Benson and Clay intersection.
Okay, do you guys do delivery?
Yeah, we do delivery. Just check the page on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. You can get all of the contact detail and make your order. We'll make a delivery very quick.
And the name of the milk is?
Grandma Milk.
Okay, so Grandma Milk, you should try it out. Definitely one of the best in town. Alright, guys, so I'm here with the founder of Too Easy, and I'm going to be asking him a couple of questions. Excusez-moi. So, what is the name of today's event?
It's 2-day pop-up.
Today, so it's not running for only one day?
No, it's running for today and tomorrow.
Okay, location please.
Airfield, right near, there's a Fox garage, which is a famous one, or you think about the chiropractic garage junction.
Alright, man, thanks for being on the channel.
That's always.
Alright, guys, so we're about to leave Too Easy. It's currently raining right now in Liberia. We're in rainy season, so a lot of people are staying indoors. Watch out. A lot of people are staying indoors, but you know, we're not trying to let the rain keep us down. So from here, we're gonna go someplace else to another brand. Bimo is trying to buy a lot of Liberian-owned clothing brand because he's into fashion and he loves clothes. So, you know, he wants to get a lot of samples before he go back to the States. So that's what we're doing today. We're making some runs for Bimo, and then later on, I can head home and end this vlog and probably tell you what is to come in the next video. That's after I drop this video, you understand? So yeah, let's go to the next spot. All right, man, so we just reached Zeke Customized, another clothing brand in Liberia. So we're gonna go get some t-shirts and maybe hats or some stuff like that. All right, man. So this is Zeke customized. You see the shirt here, the shirts here. I mean, so the shirts have the tribes, the tribal marks at the back. So Bimo is trying to get some. They have their hats as well. You know, just trying to support Liberian brand. You understand? So he's gonna get some shirts and get some hats just in case, and then we can leave and go sit somewhere else and end the day. So let's do that.
Every time I see you guys, the face of an angel. That's my best.
All right, man, this is the founder of Zeke Customized, right? What are we to expect? I know you're doing t-shirts for the 26th that is coming.
Yeah.
So what are we to expect after that?
As always, man, get ready for magic. You know, we stocking new things soon. Get ready. I mean, get ready. Fasten your seatbelt, load your Momo, load your orange money. Get ready for magic because after the 26th, kick the ball rolling and non-stop. You know what I said, non-stop, right? So guys, get ready. If it's good being back here again, I remember the last time I was here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was magic. Get ready, guys. Let's jump in.
All right, so for those people who's trying to get Zeke Customized, how can they get it?
So you can look it up on Gertie Street. So by the way of Broad and Gertie, you come down a little bit on your right. There's a pharmacy called Abu Baba. Or you can just contact our numbers on the page. It makes that very easy. But get ready. 26 is going to be fire. After 26 is going to be a magic.
All right, man. So thank you for being on the channel, as always.
Thank you so much, my brother. We'll be here again.
Good morning, guys. Today is the following day, and Ruby is in the kitchen cooking. She's making okra soup and eba. Say hi to the vlog.
Hi guys.
She just woke up. Yeah, so she's making okra soup and eba. But I wanted to show you guys something. Do you guys know what this is? This is, I don't know if it's only found in Liberia, but this is like a fruit in Liberia. If you know the scientific name for this fruit, please comment it down in the comment section. Some people call it monkey apple in Liberia. Actually, Liberians call it monkey apple, but I'm sure there's a scientific name for this. You understand? When you bite it open, there's something inside to suck. Yeah, and guys, Africa is amazing, man. There's even like some fruits in different countries that's just unique to that specific country. I'm making hot water in this. Over boiling. Like you see Nigeria, there's this fruit called agbalumo. I don't know the scientific name for that too, but I'm gonna put a picture of it on the screen so you can see what it looks like. Africa is amazing. I'm really excited to explore Africa as a whole. The first goal was to become a Liberian YouTuber. I mean, I was already a Liberian YouTuber, but to be known as a Liberian YouTuber. The second goal is to become an African YouTuber, and we're getting there small. The third goal is to become a YouTuber. So you see, stages. We'll get there. Now, I'm a Liberian YouTuber. Everybody knows me as a Liberian YouTuber. So the next goal is going to be to become an African YouTuber, known as an African YouTuber. And then the next goal will be to be known as a YouTuber. Do you understand? Yeah, I can't wait to eat what she's making, but I know it's gonna take a while. So I'm just gonna go and work a bit. And then when the food is ready, I can show you guys what it looks like. Alright guys, so this is my workstation, and this is where I edit most of the video. If you don't know, I think everybody know now, because I told you guys I just got a desk and a chair, because I used to edit on my dining, and my dining chairs are like really hard chairs, so it started giving my back some issues. So we had to get a desk, and like, you know, one of these office chairs or spinning chairs. I call them spinning chairs because when I bought, I just I just spin around. You understand? Which is very childish, but hey, what can I say? Anyway, I started the counting tour, guys. Finally, I've started the counting tour, but I don't want to start releasing the videos until I have completed all 15 counters. You know, in that case, when I start releasing the videos, then it will be counter after counter after counter. I don't want to start releasing the counting tour videos and then I have to put vlogs in between or interviews in between. No, I just want for you guys to just enjoy the whole counting tour process. Do you understand? We just did Bon County, but I have to go back there because I missed some shots. That's the thing with filming these type of documentaries. It's crazy. Once you miss a shot or you're supposed to get a specific shot and you didn't get it, you have to go back and get it. Do you understand? And by the way, nobody is funding this county tour. It's being wholly and solely funded by me. So if you feel like you want to donate to the cause, please, my GoFundMe is in the description below, as well as my mobile money number is in the description below. So you can send me Sendwave, anything. Anything will be helpful because it's quite expensive with logistics, lodging, and stoppings, because you know you can't do this alone. I have to take my assistant with me most of the time, because sometimes we want to get shots of me walking in the market or walking in the city or walking somewhere, you know, or interviewing people. Somebody have to hold the camera. So, and another thing is we also need somebody to take us around, you know, like a local. So he too has to take something home. It's crazy, man. We only did Bon County, but I'm getting to understand, you know, that Liberia has a lot of untouched land all around Monrovia. Everybody is situated in Monrovia, and we feel like Liberia is Monrovia, but Liberia is not Monrovia, man. Like if you go out of Monrovia, you get to realize that the air is much cleaner. You get to go around other county easier because the population is not too much like Monrovia, and less noise. I mean, when it comes to hearing or having a quiet space, there's less noise in other county. Overall, more land space. Do you understand? So I wanted to see other counties, but looking at this, man, I'm about to start encouraging people to go back to their hometown and build something. You know, there's so much land. There's so much untouched land in Liberia. Do you understand? Yeah, but for now, I'm gonna get to work, drink this cup of Ovaltine. I don't know why I'm drinking Ovaltine, but anyways, I'm gonna drink this and then hit you guys back when the food is ready. Let's do that. All right, guys, so the food just arrived. We have okra soup and eba. Look at this, bro. You have the okra soup here. You have the eba here. So this is what they call eba. For those of you who are not African, this is eba. This is okra soup. And okra soup is, I think, something that a lot of African countries eat, because I know they eat it in Nigeria, they eat it in Ghana. Jamaicans eat it too. You see, Jamaicans, you guys can run away, but at the end of the day, you're Africans. At the end of the day, you guys are one of us. So Ruby just informed me that Jamaicans eat, you know, okra soup too. And this is cow skin in Nigeria. They call it mama. You understand? It's really nice. It goes well with the okra soup. To clarify things, Jamaicans eat okra, not okra soup. So, you know, that's what she said. I don't know. If you're from Jamaica, comment down in the comment section. Tell me how you guys eat your okra. For us, this is how we prepare it. And yeah, that's how it's been. So I'm gonna eat whilst I edit, and then later on I have an interview with somebody who is trying to change the narrative in the tech field right here in Liberia. His name is Ernesto Herbert, and I'm going to be interviewing him because he's trying to revolutionize the way we store things in our public system. So yeah, I'm going to go do that interview. He's somebody that I've known for years. I haven't seen him for years because he moved to the States. Now he has a family over there. He hardly comes back here. So I think over 10 years he hasn't been to Liberia. He's here now and he's trying to, you know, give back, which is very important. I like Liberians coming back and giving back. You understand? Because this is all we have, a country called Liberia. They cannot deport us from here. So we might as well make it comfortable for ourselves. You understand? So let me eat quick and edit quick. Then maybe I will watch a little bit of TV with Ruby, and then we can go to Ala Lagoon to meet him. Do you understand? So let's do that, guys. All right, guys, so we just got done editing, about to watch TV with Ruby. Yeah, then rest a bit and then go and do that interview. That's the plan for today. So let's do that. All right, guys, so we're about to head for that interview. Trying to start my car, it's not working, so we're just gonna use public transport to go to wherever we are going. Ruby just went inside. Today, I'm a lone wolf. I'm shooting alone and doing everything on my own. So let's get to it. All right, guys, so we are here, Congo Town back row at Ala Lagoon. Ala Lagoon is a place, I mean, the name explains what it is. It's like a hotel, guest house type vibe, but then it's right next to a lagoon. You can see a peninsula, and then you see the ocean. So it's really nice, man. If you're coming to Liberia, this is one of the places people say it's affordable, and you know, you're looking for a place to stay, definitely check out Ala Lagoon. It's located Conga Town Back Road, right next to Calabash. You understand? So yeah, I'm about to do this interview, but we keep looking for spaces to actually start talking. And you know, it's quite stressful. Today, my car, the remotes don't want to work, so I have to literally use public transport. And I'm here because I didn't come with my other gears and stuff, so I have to use the same camera that I'm recording this vlog on to actually shoot the interview. It's crazy, but hey man, God dare, like the way how my Liberian people can say, do you understand? So yeah, let's get right into the interview, guys. Alright guys, so I just got back home. It's already late. Ruby is already sleeping. Now, before I even end this video, there are some things I want to say. Haven't you guys realized that I haven't been posting consistently on YouTube? Now, the reason for that is because I'm currently doing a county tour. The county tour is all 15 counties. It's taking time, it's taking effort, it's taking time, more time, you understand? And editing videos too take time, you understand? Apart from shooting, I think editing takes a lot of the time compared to shooting the video. Shooting the video is just you go in, you shoot, you know what angles to get, you get done with it. Now sitting to make that a story or to put down a storyline is it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Sometimes you'll be like, damn, why didn't I shoot that scene? Or why didn't I? But guess what? You've already left the scene and you're behind a computer. So it takes time. Do you understand? That's the reason why I haven't been dropping videos. But after I drop this video, there's going to be a series of videos coming. There's going to be interviews, especially the one I did today, which of course went very well. Shout out to Ernesto Herbert. He's doing amazing things here in Liberia. He just launched a blockchain project here in Liberia that will benefit the country or help the country in some way possible. Do you understand? You're going to be seeing some real estate videos and most especially places to visit. I know you guys love seeing places to visit in Liberia, so we're going to be doing a lot of that too. So with that being said, my name is Fizzle, your favorite Liberian boy. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This year we're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers. Please guys, it's very important to subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel so we can hit our goal for the year, which is 10,000 subscribers. We are already on 8,000. You understand? We are pushing. We're already on 8,000. So let's reach that 10,000 subscribers before this year ends, guys. It's gonna mean a lot to me. It's gonna mean that my effort or the reason I'm doing this isn't going to vain. So let's try to reach 10,000 subscribers before this year ends. And until next time, my name is Fizzle. I know I've already said that, but peace, guys. Have a nice day wherever you are in the world. You understand? Bye.